To say that Donald Trump's trial in Manhattan has not been going his way or has not been good for him would probably be the understatement of the century. And last week, of course, was an exceptionally bad week for Donald Trump. But it got even worse on Friday, when one of his old tweets about Michael Cohen, actually attacking Michael Cohen for being such a bad lawyer, it was read out loud to the courtroom, at which point the entire courtroom erupted in laughter directed at Donald Trump himself. So yes, according to multiple people who were in the courtroom, the entire room burst out laughing at the former president. And that had to have been a massive blow to Donald Trump's ego. So what was in this this old tweet that made everybody laugh at Donald Trump? Well, here's the tweet. If anyone is looking for a good lawyer, I would strongly suggest that you don't retain the services of Michael Cohen, Donald Trump wrote. Now, the reason that this elicited laughter from the courtroom is because this was not the only old tweet of Donald Trump that was brought up. See, prior to reading that tweet, they had also read out loud a bunch of tweets from years prior where Donald Trump was praising Michael Cohen, including this one. This was from April 21st, 2018. Trump tweeted, "Most people will flip if the government lets them out of trouble. Sorry, I don't see Michael doing that despite that horrible witch hunt and the dishonest media." So they were laughing at him because he finally changed his tune about Michael Cohen after Cohen flipped on him, right? So they had gone through a bunch of tweets where Donald Trump was just praising Michael Cohen. This is a guy that's never going to squeal. He's a great lawyer. We love him so much, our big, beautiful Michael Cohen. And then Cohen, of course, is like, okay, I guess I have to work with prosecutors here. And Trump's like, don't ever hire this man. He's the worst man that ever lived. I hate him so much. What a sniveling little weasel, right? And the courtroom erupted in laughter. So not only is that laughter a massive blow to Donald Trump's ego, it's also a massive blow to his legal defense. Here's why. Donald Trump's entire legal defense hinges on him and his lawyers, obviously, being able to completely discredit everything Michael Cohen says. Because Cohen is the star witness. He is the guy at the center of all of this for the prosecution. So if Trump's lawyers are able to go out there and say, hey, listen, he was doing all this without Trump's knowledge. This was a Michael Cohen thing, not a Donald Trump thing. Cohen's the bad guy. Trump's the innocent guy. Don't believe a word Michael Cohen says. Now you have all these old tweets where Donald Trump was encouraging Michael Cohen, praising Michael Cohen, until the day that Cohen decided he had to flip. At which point Donald Trump also flipped and started attacking him. And now the jury got to see it. And the jury found it hilarious. That is the worst possible response you could get from the jury and the entire courtroom for Donald Trump's legal defense. You know, forget his ego. Yeah, that hurt him a lot. But in terms of his legal defense, having that jury laugh at you, basically laughing at the very claims you're going to be trying to make for the rest of this trial, that is definitely the worst sign you could ever get from a jury. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.